Javian, what did you take away from Saturday, starting off 1-0, the way you guys were able to close that game out? What did you take away?
I mean, the Big 12 is going to be physical every night. I believe my team came in, we were prepared, we came out with a strong start, and that's what it's going to take. In the Big 12, we got to always come out, strong start, be ready to play, stay connected, and I think that's what we did.
How helpful is it in a conference like this where you know every game is going to be a grind to be able to make plays down the stretch to win a game? How helpful is that going forward?
I mean, it's helpful. I mean, we know that we got to be locked in every possession. Every possession is crucial. It always comes down to that last possession, so we got to value the ball. On the defensive end, do what we do, DCOs, always stay locked in.
You mentioned physicality. Did it feel different Saturday than just being a conference game?
I mean, those conference games always feel different because they mean more. I mean, every game you want to win, but the conference games, when it comes to it, they mean more. I mean, you always want to come into the game knowing you want your presence to be felt for the opponent. I think that's what we did, even on the defensive end, offensive end. And as long as we keep doing that, everything will be fine.
Has there been a moment this season where, it kind of solidified the belief that you do belong at this level of basketball?
I mean, I always believe in myself because of the hard work I put in, so that's never a factor of me not believing in myself. I believe in myself, I believe in my teammates, I believe in my coaching staff, and we're all in it together, and we all want to win.
We've asked you about it a couple times this season, but the dynamic with you and Los in the backcourt, on Saturday you guys had 5 assists each. Just how are you guys growing, together and leading the offense?
Man, I mean, we always talking to each other, always trying to grow, always trying to learn from each other. I mean, there's been a couple games where me and him have had 8 assists. I mean, when your point guards are playing like that, it's going to be hard to beat us.
What have you learned playing alongside him? Maybe just what have you seen from him this season?
He's a great passer. He's a great leader. He can shoot the ball. He can score the ball. I've learned a lot from him. He learned a lot from me. I learned some passes that he's made. He's learned some IQ from me. I mean, it goes both ways. So he's a great player to play with.
Speaking of those assists, what's it like for you when you're leading the team in scoring all game, and then down the stretch you kind of become a distributor instead?
I mean, like I said, I always want to do what my teammates need me to do. In that moment, we needed great possessions, and Los wasn't in the game, so I had to take control as point guard, and that's what I did.
I know you've played a couple games that are sort of like road environments, North Carolina being the biggest one, but what do you feel like you can learn about the team this week going into your first 2 true road games?
I mean, I think we learned that we go in willing to fight no matter who it is, no matter what our opponent holds. I mean, we're going in to get a W. Like I said in the interview out there, it's going to be a dogfight every night. We're not willing to give up.
What does Porter talk to you guys about life on the road in the Big 12?
Hey, it's gonna be physical. Like I said, every night. We can't worry about what the refs are calling. We just gotta stay locked in, stay connected with each other, and like I said, possession by possession.
You look at this week as maybe almost a statement, if you will, going on the road to 2 places that are going to be that top tier of the Big 12.
I mean, it's gonna be a huge statement. These are 2 big games for us. We got TCU and Kansas. I mean, what more can you ask for? It's the Big 12. So every night's gonna be hard, but we're going in with a mindset willing to win.
Are you excited to play at Kansas?
Am I? That's all I heard. Field house. So, hey, I can't wait to get out there, see the atmosphere, and ready to get a win.
Is it kind of crazy to think that you will be playing in that place?
It is crazy because I always watch it on TV, never thinking like I would be here. So, I mean, it's gonna be exciting.
What's the most unique or toughest road environment that you played in?
I don't think I played in any road environments like the Big 12. I don't think anything's going to come close, so I can't wait to see what it's like.
Another off-the-wall question. I read somewhere that you like to listen to sort of calmer music before games.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, that's right. I like to listen to calm music. I don't want to get too hyped because I might go out there and catch a quick 2 fouls.
Why Careless Whisper?
Hey, I don't know. My mom, growing up, my mom always listened to that music. I mean, it's just instilled in me now, so...
Thanks, man.
Yeah.